welcome to the Holistic Transformation Podcast, sponsored by Dancing Bear Enlightenment Academy. I'm your host, Dr. Beverly, and today I have a wonderful friend who you've met on previous podcasts and on a previous summit, and we're going to talk about the summit at the end of the month. It's coming September 29th, 30th, and October 1st. And our wonderful guest is called Grace Mosgeller. And she is one of my favorite people, and she is one of our guest speakers at the summit. And she's going to tell you about what she's going to talk about and her wonderful gifts. Welcome, Grace.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing good.
Thank you so much for having me here. I'm excited for the summit. They're so much fun, It's just I like how they just kind of free flow and they spout so much information that people don't usually get out in their marketing messages because everybody's just being so natural.
Yeah, and the thing about this summit is it'll be live. So you'll be there speaking live, and everyone will be together in Zoom so they can ask questions. So you'll be doing a presentation, and then everyone can ask you questions live at the end.
I'm so excited. I'm really happy for it. So I'm going to be talking. So I'm a soul purpose coach and energy healer, and I have two main focuses in my business, but they all relate to healing naturally within. So on the summit, I'm going to be talking about stem cell activation patches. And what's really amazing about these patches is they really trigger your stem cells to go into action. And, stem cells are responsible for repairing, renewing, restoring, rebuilding dead, damaged, out of whack cells in your body. And it's important because over the age of 35, that protection becomes less within us. And the cool thing is it's a natural, non-invasive technology that uses light, our own body's natural light, to really trigger that protection. So I'm going to be really excited to talk about that.
And are these physical patches that you put on, or are they energetic
Yeah,
patches,
like I think I'm wearing one right now. I got it a little bit lower today, but they're little tiny pouches that look like this.
Oh, okay.
So and then they're peel and stick, and you can put them on your body or you can put them on your clothing. It's got a 3-inch penetration depth. And I can show you some before and after pictures. Would you like to see that?
Sure, yeah.
Okay, let's see here. We got this.
So
So
instead of having surgery, you would use a patch.
no. I mean, like, but this little kid had surgery, his little finger got cut off. And so here's how the parents put the patches on this little kid. He was a teenager, and in 2 months had this much recovery.
Wow.
And so then here's a lady who has some symptoms of cancer. And here she is over here, all with steroids and no eyebrows. And then using the patches over a period of a couple of years, she's now got this amount of vibrancy going.
Wow.
And then also it's helpful with skin tightening. And this gentleman had some hair coming back, right? So
Nice.
here's this before, and like notice how his hair's darker and there's more hair there. And then this woman had some scoliosis going on.
Oh, wow.
That's amazing, isn't it?
Uh-huh. It is.
Yeah, and so this is how and the patches are placed in specifically different places in the body. And then this is part of the free gift that I have that I'll be giving for everyone. Everybody will get this in a free gift at the summit. And
You get the
it's
patches?
really, what?
You're giving away the patches?
No, I'm giving away a PDF that really explains how to use the patches in details. And there's more, there's different kinds of patches for different kinds of symptoms. And that explains it a lot more in detail. So I'm giving that away. And then So I'm going to talk a lot about that. And then the other thing is I'm the soul purpose coach and energy healer. And Dr. Beverly and I were just talking about this before we got live on camera, but really accessing your soul, and the your soul is this part of you that's like pure love, pure power, pure like connection to the universe. And so I've got my VIP gift is two parts. Is a sacred soul self-care meditation set, and it's guided so that you get to train yourself to really access that feeling, and not only your energy centers of your consciousness, but also your spiritual centers within you. And it's so good for really bringing clarity and purpose in your life, for calming down fight or flight, for really having something to reach out to ascend um, to choose instead of fear, instead of anger, instead of anxiety or control or power over. And so it makes that leap, that shift from dark to light a lot easier. So that's a little training thing, a gift. And then to sweeten the pot is you get 30 minutes of free one-on-one healing with me, whether it's coaching, healing, or a combination of the same, which is very, very powerful. So I'm excited.
So that's your co-sponsor gift. So the summit is free, but if you sign up as a VIP, that's when you get that second gift. So
Yes.
anybody that signs up for the summit will get your PDF on how to place the patches and which kind to use. And then this wonderful meditation and coaching gift is for our VIPs. So if you really are interested in the summit, Grace's link is down below, and you just click on that link, and the early bird registration for the VIPs is only $47. So once the summit starts, it'll be $97. So you'll get this wonderful $277 gift for only $47. That's quite a deal. Well, you get more than
you
that.
got to donate for the cause, right?
Yeah, you'll get like you'll have the option to accept up to $3,880 in gifts from all of our different co-sponsors of the summit. So for $47, you get over $3,000 back. That's pretty good.
I like
But
that leverage.
yeah, even if you just accept one gift, that's great. But it sounds wonderful. Your gifts sound really awesome, and what you do, of course, is awesome. I can't
Awesome,
talk
awesome,
today,
awesome.
sorry. And you work globally, don't you? You work with people all over.
I work with people all over the world. I'm in the Eastern time. I live in South Carolina. So, for the overseas people, it's like 12, 1 or 2 Eastern time, 11 to 2 Eastern time. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm fun. Like for people who are really wanting to heal naturally, to really stress the importance of going within and creating unity, of being of service, and having breakthroughs that get you closer and closer to feeling that good. I'm what's unique about me, because everybody's got a unique story, right? And so what's unique about me is I came from a really brain dominant family that was very successful in the conventional world. And but they had heart and they did care, but they didn't really feel it or express it. So it wasn't really valuable in our family. And so both my brother and I kind of emerged a little bit power over control like, right? And you only get so far in this world doing that. And we're entering this age where compassion and caring is really necessary. And so I've made that shift. I've dropped from that intense amount of control of I am right and you're wrong. I know, and then that's, believe me, that's not easy to let go of. And then down into really accepting love in my heart and trusting it.
Yeah.
Because that's the hardest thing, is in being vulnerable, to trust that you don't have to be right all the time.
Well,
And that you
what's
can be wrong and not die.
right is a perspective.
That's the truth. That is a truth. So anyhow, I'm excited.
Cool. Well, wonderful. Do you have any closing remarks before we sign off?
Um, just trust your heart.
Nice.
Follow your heart, trust your heart. And if you can't do that right now, find out how. And um, if and that's the case, then for sure you need my Sacred Soul Self-Care guided meditation, because that's what it teaches you how to do. Trust your heart, trust your
Good.
soul.
Yes. Wise words. Thank you. And remember, everyone, the summit is free. And it will be live in Zoom, even if you're free. And the link will be down below. If you're listening to the podcast audio only, you'll have to go over to find the link because it's way too long to tell you on the air. But if you're on YouTube, it's right down below. And to the VIP and get that wonderful extra gift in the pre-registration time is only $47. It's a great deal. So thank you all for joining us, and remember to be the light you want to see in the world.
Thank you, Dr. Beverly.
You're welcome.